What are we doing?
Video. Well, I think you have some kind of box there.
I
What's
am
that?
going to turn this box into money.
$3.
Well, that's really starting off on a negative aura here.
Man, after I watched that guy's video,
I just showed this side because I'm fancy.
well, we know what it is now.
Time Spiral Remastered.
All right, so instead of drafting, I'm just gonna tear this baby open. I have no idea what Magic does, how you do it, or why. But I did open 3 packs, and I pulled the best card in the entire
I
set.
forgot about the Primeval Titan. A foil, time-shifted,
There's no way of it.
Thoughtseize.
Yeah.
Shouldn't you be shipping that?
I should be shipping that, but it said it's on video. Somebody bought this already. $375.
Hey.
No questions asked. Overnight. It was like 4 hours.
Shout out to the guy who bought it. You gotta wait until the video's over.
I should have put it up for like 500 and just waited. But no, it's fine. I'm happy to sell it for almost $400. And then I got this Primeval Titan.
We'll put mine
like
up for 500. That's in here.
Okay.
We'll see if it's
all right. Yeah. Because the guy was saying that the set is so limited and people love it, and it's like just like an amazing set for people who were around during that time. And I was like, wow, I actually kind of want a sealed box to hold on to, and I want, like that card theoretically only goes up, right? Or at least it's got room to grow since it's still so new and it's already that high. But then if Wizard did decide to do a second wave, it would tank everything. Not tank, but it would go down. So I was just taking it now.
I just want him to give us a future time-shifted Goyf, which...
Goyf?
Yeah. There's a couple of them, but we want Tarmogoyf. With the future sight borders. Because they had different kind of borders. Alright, I'm going to open this.
I'm going to throw that Charmander out of the way.
Oh, I don't have any sleeves. Yeah, $3.50. I'm not really needing them, I guess, huh? Alright. That's a good point. Who are the pack arts in this entire set? There's only these 3, right? Yeah, yep. Look at that worm. Oh, no, that's not a worm. That's a sliver. Look at him.
Oh, that's what the sliver is? I think that's the most expensive non-foil card in the set.
It might not be that specific one. I can't remember.
It's something like silver sliver or something. Slithering sliver. Slither? No, it's something sliver.
2-headed sliver? Did I open the most expensive non-card?
Ooh, no, you didn't.
Look at this.
I believe it's in the rare slot.
All right. Let's see what.
My token was last in every.
Is this
pack.
a good
How are
angle?
you guys pulling them off the top?
Huh? I pulled it off the back.
Oh.
Let's look at some cards. What is this guy? Like, what's he doing?
I don't know. The focus is like about here, like mid.
Where are you getting flushed down a little? Oh, there we go.
Do you want me to move it up?
I'm just trying to find it here. There it is. All right. Toby Drake, Urborg, Siphon Mage, Sidewinder, Sliver. This set could be pretty fun to draft because drafting slivers they're really OP in a format like a draft. It'd be pretty fun. Chromatic Star, Psychotic Episode, Calciform Pools, Scrib Ranger.
Let's see the card that matters. Ooh, what is that?
Fifthis. Pact of Negation. Cha-ching. Just kidding, I don't know. Vanquisher's Banner.
I have a feeling that's not like super great.
And Yixlid Jailer. Cards and graveyards lose all abilities. I also have a feeling that's not super great, but that is a card that I do have use for. So that's the one thing is playability of these cards for me is there. Oh, well, I just revealed the time shifted card. Kasali Pride Mage, also used in at least one of my decks. That's going to be a common theme, I think, because I have enough. Oh yeah, only having one monitor kind of sucks. Cautery Sliver.
We only had one before.
Pact of the Titan. That's 2 pacts. I thought we had 2.
2 what?
2 monitors over here.
2 what? No, we just had the TV.
Oh.
It turned off sometimes.
I think so.
It's not gonna change the focal point, but maybe the text is easier to.
No, but even if I put it up closer, it still is. Everything looks a lot better, I think.
Here, hold it to where you want it.
All right. Grape Shot, Erratic Mutation, Riddle of Lightning, Kavu Primarch. See, like,
Kabu?
I love the art on some of these beasts. I don't know about that guy, though.
Butthole seed.
Mini cards.
What's up with that?
You play one or the other or both. You choose. It's up to you. You create your destiny.
Or gone.
Jaya Ballard, Task Mage. And Alessia, who smiles at death. Ooh. I don't mind me an Alessia.
Dead and gone. Return target creature you don't own to its owner's hand.
Pause for a second.
I re-added my work email to my phone, and that was a mistake. It's just being bombarded.
Just absolutely blown up. 2 heads. Oh, I didn't know mirrors were in here, too. They're kind of like slivers, but not. And then... Huh. I think this could be very fun to draft. Kind of an expensive set to draft, though.
That was...
Mages of the Moon. Dismember.
But you get so much fun. Classic fun out of it.
Classic fun. The most classic of fun, you know, dating 15 years into Magic's life, this set came out.
But it's what's weird to me is that they renamed it a set that they made, but they included like the whole block, like sets that came after.
Well, the block was Time Spiral block. Like Time Spiral was like the XY Sword Shield for Pokemon.
Oh.
That's how they do Magic. Lotus Bloom. Vampire Hexmage. Spiketail Drakewing.
Why is TCG Player being so lame? I have to look for the regular Time Spiral and then change the slider to remastered.
Oh gosh. Don't mess anything up, please. Alright. This is very invasive, you're right.
Yeah, I kind of just like when I was doing it, I just basically just looked at the monitor because I like trying to look past that stuff. All right, so Sliver Legion is the most expensive card at $49 non-foil.
That's a good card, I think. Gemstone Caverns. I mean, it's a mythic land.
Gemstone. Oh shoot, that's the 5th most expensive card. That's $31 non-foil.
Read the Bones. Ooh! Foil True Name Nemesis. That.
True Name Nemesis.
I like a True Name Nemesis.
True Name Nemesis, $9 non-foil. Of course, I have to click on it and like filter.
You know what? The best part about opening a card like this, I think this is worth something. It's blue. Doesn't exist in Magic as far as I'm concerned, so I can sell it without caring.
Blue doesn't exist in Magic?
I hate blue. True Name Nemesis foil. That is wonderful.
Oh!
What's the pull? What's the market price?
So he kind of did the same thing, you know, when you looked at the Thoughtseize and you're like, whoa, that's really good. Then you look at the foil and you're like, that's a $180 card.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
That's a $180 card,
okay,
according to TCG Player listings.
I'm done. I win.
You paid for the whole box.
Nice. Also, time shifted foil. So
yeah, that's Oh wait, that's seriously?
Yeah,
dude, we're doing.
You looked at time shifted foil, right?
Yeah, that's all there is.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, they wouldn't print the same other one.
That's nuts.
By ruling sliver. Maybe I'll just make a sliver.
Dude, can I go buy a box of this? Seems like you just make money.
We should probably just look at it. See, maybe look into buying some sealed boxes.
It seems like there's a reason that these have moved up to $240.
Remand. Oh, you're manned.
That's freaking crazy. Although, like, if it is one per case, you know, you hit crazy odds, and the next box could have no foil.
Exactly.
Time shifted, and you're like, oh, this was actually really hard to recover my value. Nutty.
Edge of Autumn. Grave Scrabbler.
Mattel Mitch. Poor guy. He got nothing. I'm laughing because he got nothing in his time spiral packs, and he's bought like a bunch of them at this point.
Morrigan Petroglyphs. Felden of the Third Path. Do not actually have a deck that can utilize Felden. Wouldn't be hard to make one out of him though.
It's one you're willing to sell, and it's like super valuable. It's like more than the price of the box.
Yeah.
It's just, everything else is free.
Like the one I opened yesterday, the foil Teamer Ascendancy. That's not a card I'm willing to sell because it's in one of my decks. It's only $25, so it works out.
Nolan says, "Boo."
Tell him he can have his $5 card back. I don't even remember what it was, but he can have it back. Dormant Sliver. Conflagrate. Glittering Wish. And True Name Nemesis.
Oh, wait.
He says like $9.
Yeah, that one's like 9.
Yeah.
It's so much less blue than the foil.
Dude, the old school foils, the way their foiling was, just brightened the card. What? Reality acid. I feel like the one thing that you're not seeing when you're on acid is reality. But, that's just me.
It's like the antidote to acid, though. This is reality acid.
I think you need 4 True Name Nemesis for the vintage deck, though. I think it's vintage that plays.
True Name Nemesis enters the battlefield.
It's Legacy.
Oh,
It's Legacy.
I thought it just stated a True Name Nemesis enters the battlefield.
Kiki Jiki Mirror Breaker.
That's like a really cool
is
foil.
Another and Storm Entity. That is a pretty good foil. Kiki Jiki is a card that I run in 2 decks, so I think I opened one yesterday too.
As True Name Nemesis enters the battlefield, choose a player. True Name Nemesis has protection from the chosen player.
Yep. So I say Justin, and you cannot touch that card. However,
Ever?
if you play a card Damnation, destroys all creatures. It's not targeting him. It just kills him anyway.
Okay.
But nothing. You can't target him.
So
You can't block him.
So
Well, you can block him.
a one-on-one, you're just like that's just an unkillable.
It's a really good
minion.
card. Yeah.
That's annoying. Yeah, that blue is so much different than the like turquoise of.
Assembly worker.
Cool.
Goblins. Zombie fungus.
Reiterate. Let me reiterate. Can you play this on your opponent's turn? So when they're like playing and you go, "Let me reiterate."
Yes.
And then you play it.
If it's in response to something. Miri the Cursed. Oh, hey, this is the same character that is the cat that I was making that deck. She's just a different version of that cat. In a different timeline or
I don't
whatever.
like that one.
It's a zombie. No,
Ew.
it's not. It's a vampire. Ethereal Armor and Deep Cavern Imp. Just some random common foil.
Man, what if you pull 2 time-shifted foils? Does the universe end?
How is no one gonna not root me on?
There's a lot of animosity just with how much money cards are worth these days, and when someone goes on a dry spell, and then other people are like, "Oh, it's like a $400 card." You're like,
I feel like I'm on a dry spell though. I mean, the Golden Artillery was pretty sweet. But
well, you
all right.
out of your 3 packs, you pulled like $50 worth of cards.
Wheel of Fate. That's a card. And a Johnny's Pride Mate. That's not really a card, but Wheel of Fate. I like that. Wheel of Fate's mean, so you suspend it, so you just pop it over here for 4 turns, and after 4 turns, then it plays, and it makes everybody discard their hand and redraw a new hand. Professor researches everybody.
Oh,
yeah.
very fun.
Sorry, I'm gonna say things a lot in. That's probably a good idea. Say things a lot in Pokemon terminology for the layman's over here.
Reiterate: $1.84.
Yeah.
Oh, wow,
That's what I
That's
said.
yeah. That's what he was saying. All right. Let us open.
All right, I'm all about this
TCG
task.
market for the true name is 180. The foil.
I'm all about this
180.
task mage though.
Oh yeah, you like that? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna play her.
Giant Ballard.
Or is
She's
she gonna
What
play
about
me?
non-foil?
9.
Isn't that crazy?
Elvish Mystic.
Yeah. See, that's the head of the box.
Here, you want that? You can have it. That's my gift to you, Mitch.
But do you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, Mitch? That the foil, allegedly the foil time shifted cards are 1 to 2 per case of cards, and we've pulled 3 in the last 2 days.
Yeah.
In 24 hours, we've
Did you
pulled
get
3.
Yeah. The $25 card I pulled.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is just wild. If that's the real
Yeah, if that's
pull
the right.
rate.
Or did he open a case?
That was a
get
big
two?
Magic guy. I assume he was correct.
Yeah. Did he open a case, get 2, and decide that was the pull rate?
I don't think so.
All right. Utopia Mycon.
Jaya.
Minions Murmurs. Nether Trader.
Jaya.
And Leveler.
23 cents.
We leveling up.
23 cents, my guy.
Leveler. We leveling
My
up.
baby.
My baby. Look up a time shifted Elvish Mystic. Just gave that to Mitch for free. No questions asked.
Oh. Elvish Mystic.
Because I'm rolling in it.
Elvish Mystic. Dude, that's $3.51, Mitch.
Yeah, dude.
You can go buy half a pack from the store.
Not after shipping. Unless we're counting it as the money that I saved him on buying a time shifted Elvish Mystic.
I didn't check anything either. I kind of wanted to swing by Matt's just for 3 more Battle Styles packs.
I honestly Venser. As little as Mitch plays Magic, Lavinia as Horus Renegade. I see an elf and I just think of Mitch now.
He is very short and has pointy ears,
That is true.
and every other race hates him.
That's maybe.
We can get Abrupt Decay for $13.84.
What?
I don't know. It's
Just
the
picking random
first.
cards?
No, it was just alphabetical order.
Silversmith. Angel's Grace. Monastery Swift Spirit. Oh, yeah. I'm just building my decks right now.
Look at that one.
Crook Claw Transmuter foil.
I love this idea. Like, these don't mean anything to me, but I love this idea of the time shift. Like, having and you get one in every pack. So you get a nostalgic card in every pack.
I personally think this was done better than XY Evolutions.
Yeah, I think so too, because there wasn't really. I mean,
It wasn't that exciting, and
yeah, it's cool, but it was just like the way it was done. It was like mostly the way they do this and just slip them into the back of the pack, and then very
and they're
rarely you can
signified
get
with a purple icon
I
as
still
well.
just
You can't see color, so
Yeah.
Fungus Sliver
Oh, it's cool.
repeal. Blue cards, man. Why do they exist?
Just doing
Yes.
creative and unique things
Hi.
with your set. Like, just do cool stuff, man. And then they went ahead into where we're only printing one wave of this, and people were like, "Whoa, why?
Yeah, exactly. Why?
This is our one chance to experience these vintage sets in current modern draft." But they're like, "Yeah, but good luck."
It'd be cool.
Positive, but I'm pretty sure they said that they were going to do that with some sets before, and then they psych.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure if the demand is so loud that they might just go, "Okay, yeah, we'll do it again." But they could stick to their guns.
I kind of love the look of these old cards, but in the way that they still have, they still look newer. So the print quality is so much better. If you look at some of those old cards, their actual versions, it's like that's kind of ugly.
I was watching a clip from an Antique Roadshow or something when a chick brought in her husband's alpha, or no, it was a beta Magic set completed, and he was going through the pages, and I was like, "God, those are ugly as hell."
Gosh, a completed beta mat. What did it? What did it estimate?
I think he appraised it at $150,000, or it was $50,000.
That seems a little low.
I don't know when this was.
Yeah, that's true. Antique Roadshow hasn't been on the air, I think, for a while.
But he definitely got to the page, the Big 9, I guess, or something.
Power 9.
Yeah, the Power 9, and he was like, "These right here."
That's where most of the money is. Restore balance, mythic rare.
The lady was just, you could see the look on her face, like she kind of got nervous that she's like, I just have this out here.
Cranial plating and restore balance. I like the art on this card.
It's like
A suit of
stone
armor.
golem? Or...
Yeah, it kind of looks like that. Oh yeah, there's some little guys there, so he's definitely not just a person.
Yeah, not an empty suit of armor. Well, it could be. It could be a giant's empty suit of armor.
It kind of seems like the standard rares and mythics in here aren't worth anything, but comparatively to the time shifted, of course. I'm super. They super happy they printed a bunch of usable cards in the time shifted. A lot of people will take this opportunity and be like, "Oh, cool! Here's your golden scoop up net."
Woo.
Sorry, that's actually pretty good. Here's your golden fishing rod, ordinary rod.
Hey, that's used in a lot of decks too.
Yeah, but
here's your golden
Sedge
cape of toughness.
Sliver, Vandal Blast. That's like our 4th Vandal Blast.
Time shifted.
Yeah.
That's our first Vandal Blast.
Oh, I meant in total.
Oh.
I think we had 3 yesterday. It might be 2, but
Destroy target artifact you don't control. Overload 4 something.
oh, dinosaur. Spend only mana produced by basic lands to cast the spell. 5/5 for 4. Okay. Magus of the Future. Hedron Archive. Foil calciform pools. Look at him. Look at the dog. Intermission for dog.
Okay, he's getting heavy.
If Shep learned that he could have intermissions, he would take a lot more of them.
Yeah, you
See,
stop now for me.
Whenever I see a foil land of any sort, I always think, like, maybe that's worth something. But I just don't think it is. It's only an uncommon, too.
What's it called?
Calciform pools.
Calciform pools.
Yeah, you
is
have.
16 cents non-foil. That's like $1.60 foil.
Yeah, that's what that.
$1.90. Nope. Gosh, sorry.
Jeez, that was loud. Let's skip a
I
few
didn't mean
cards.
to do it right into the microphone. Sorry.
All right. Dread return. Return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. Just straight up.
Oh,
Woo!
that one's a big card, isn't it?
Woo! Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the guy sleeve it even if it wasn't foil.
Damnation. Time of Need. Vesuv. Oh, that's foil.
Is that just a rare?
Yeah. Mythic.
Oh, mythic.
Damnation is one of the really sought after reprints in this set.
Damnation, $30.
Nice. I'm assuming these two are worth nothing. Search library for legendary creature card. Yeah, that's not. Vesuvian Shapeshifter.
Foil 45. I was expecting another massive jump, but I guess, the time
The
shift
really
being
good
that
cards.
rare.
Yeah, and the good cards don't jump as much because they're already up there. All right.
Very nice.
Brine elemental. Is that? Oh, I kind of thought that was a whale at first.
Dude, you got freaking. It's not even water elemental. It's brine. It's like salty water.
Premature burial. Care keep.
It's got It's got like spider legs, but its
Containment
body is
priest.
just water.
Nice, Mitch. Little people. Moving
Oh,
these
we
up to the
got
side
enough
so I can grab
oxygen
them.
in this room. Am I right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hide your
All right.
last
I'm
pack
trying
and
my
all
hardest to
those.
get up to your 4-pack value. What? That's like 215, something around there. 200. We'll say 200. It's more than that, but I wonder what the sold listings for True Name are looking like. And big pull. Cool.
Oh, I
That
thought it
looks
said
cool.
Cruncher. Aeon Cruncher.
Grenzo. The Dungeon Warden. The shadow and the light and everything. There we go.
Oh my god, why? I did go to bed very late last night.
Me too. And I woke up so early.
I woke up surprisingly easy this morning, and I was like, why?
Like, you woke up early because you had to.
Yeah.
I don't know why I woke up early. And I mean, early, I'm saying like 8:30, but from when I went to bed, you know.
Oh, but by the time you woke up, I had to poop so bad I had to go home at about 8:30 and take my lunch early.
That's a foil Mythic Land. Wasn't that one of the hits?
Gemstone Cavern?
Gemstone Cavern foil.
I knew someone would get there eventually. Oh my god, whoa, okay, it's 31 non-foil.
Okay, which means I need to sleep
it's
that one.
$80 foil.
I'm gonna get to you.
73 to 80. Oh my god.
That's 2 30s, a 180, and an 80.
Did you pull 2 of those?
Yes.
Oh
I forgot. I did. It was the first one I pulled.
Oh
the very first pack.
my god. Wait, what are you at? Right? You got to be there
So
already.
that's 60 plus we'll say 70. 130 plus 180, 310, 320. Not even there.
But still,
But this
just
value
added
is
the
wonderful.
value is nuts. I feel like you're getting really lucky, but maybe the set's just that good.
Maybe that's why they decided to stop printing it.
People are making way too much money.
Sengir Nosferatu.
Oh, it's wild.
Hygon Predator.
No, I don't poop at work.
Judge
Sometimes if it's a
unworthy.
mild poop, I'll go at work.
Is it because
this
of-
was like I ate all that fibrous stuff last night, and I was like sweating. I was like, I need to go home.
Now, there's 2 common factors that cause people like that. One is fear of doing things like that in a public area, or fear of doing that and having somebody follow you up and realize what you did.
No, I don't care about that.
Okay, you usually don't care about people, so I wouldn't think it was that. And you're
No.
not really shy anymore.
No, so
Not like back in the days of chemistry where the teacher thought you were a little.
No, but I do have shy bladder. Like I don't give a crap. I don't care if you looked at my dick, but I can't pee, I can't pee if there's someone in the room.
Look at him.
Even if they're in the stall, that's disgusting.
Bonded fetch.
Even if they were in the stall,
Safi.
I wouldn't be able to pee. Oh.
Anger of the gods.
Oh my god. But yeah,
You can't poop because of anger of the gods.
Yeah, probably.
I'll poop in a public restroom if I have to, but if anyone walks in, I'll stop and wait for them to leave.
That's what I just make it louder.
I have the unnecessary need, and I think a lot of people do, to cough whenever someone walks in the bathroom.
I've heard
Like,
people
just know I'm here.
I've heard of people doing that before.
I usually just go,
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah. All
How
right.
you doing? Good? Cool. I'm pooping in here.
Rada. Ancient Stirrings. Riddle lighting.
That was cool.
I think we got one of those. I don't think it's worth anything. All right. 6 left, I think. 7 left. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. 8 left. What are you doing?
Looking for a pack you didn't destroy.
Oh, for what?
Nothing.
Sunlance. Spell Burst. Paradise Bloom. Life and Limb. Nature's Claim. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Its controller gains 4 life. That's kind. I'm going to destroy your thing, but here's the deal. You gain 4 life. Ignore the fact that I have something out that makes it so you can't gain life. Uh-oh. See, I should just leave the token back there. Because now I'm revealing things. Return to dust.
Was it good?
Pulmonic Sliver. Goblin Engineer. Yeah, no, it wasn't.
Pulmonic sliver.
All slivers have flying.
Whoa, they just grow wings.
Yes. All slivers have. This permanent would be put into a graveyard. You may put it on top of its owner's library instead. Seems pretty good. Probably not, but you know. Hive Stone. Creatures you control are slivers. Didn't know that was a thing.
Oh.
Leyline of the Void.
Why
I think
play
that's a good
slivers
one,
when
right?
you can just play that?
Leyline of the Void?
Just make all your
Is that on
things
the
slivers.
list?
What? Oh.
It's one of the top foils. I know that much.
Leyline of the Void. Down there in the L's.
You're a ley
For
line.
loser.
Loser.
LMNSOP.
Ley line of the void. Man.
Leyline of the Void is 1138. Nice. Decent value there.
That's enough to be worth $11.
Uh-huh. Some would say that.
That guy's creepy. Cloud Cedar. Swarmyard. That's disgusting. Harvester of Souls.
Oh.
Keen sense.
That looks spoopy. It's like a demon werewolf.
Demon werewolf.
He's just got a sword. I'm not scared of that. Death Touch. Whenever another non-token creature dies, you may draw a card.
Ooh, drawing cards.
Dude, my man Slawomir Maniac drew this? My man.
Benalish Commander. Yawgmoth Thran Physician. Almost done.
Thran.
Still can't beat a single pull from a couple of blister packs. Well, maybe if you added all the
Yeah,
dollar
I think
rares
if you
and
add
stuff,
all of the rares and maybe even some of the commons.
Whoops. Right to the rare. Teleria West. Young Pyromancer.
That looks cool. I like that.
Yeah, it's a good card.
That one.
Oh, that? Young Pyromancer? That's also a good card. A card that I have use for. So
Look at him. He's so young. Whenever you cast an instant
he's so young they needed to mention it in his name.
or sorcery spell, create a 1/1 red elemental creature token.
Luckdrab. Kervek the Merciless. Oh. Time shifted Rakdos Charm. What about that? One more pack.
Rare.
Give me a second time shifted foil somehow. 2 more packs.
Rare.
Oh, wild.
Oh my god,
Oof.
you pulled base set Hitmonlee out of there?
That's wild. Look at this dual typing shiftery. Alright, put these in here. That's going to be annoying later if I do that.
Thought you might try to figure out which pack it was, so I opened that one.
Oh! That would have thrown me off if I opened it and it was not the one with Pokemon in it. Alright, last pack. Come on, come on. Oh,
That looks...
that's a good card. Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth. Mirror Entity.
You?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Gay?
Urborg. I think that's worth at least something. And that's pretty good pulls.
Urborg, Tomb of the Yawgmoth?
Yeah.
1646.
Yeah, so look at that. There's 180, 80. These are, all in the, let's say just the 10 range, and then 230s. This pays for the box.
Doesn't this just pay for the
That
box?
does too. But this I can sell and just be stoked. I'll sell the True Name Nemesis. Almost every other card in here. And maybe the Gemstone Cavern too, honestly. I play Commander. I only need one. These cards all will go straight into a deck. I always need more Urborgs. Everybody always needs more Urborgs.
So if you got max value for what they currently go for, it's 180, and then it's called
10.
90.
So
and that was
$270.
Woo! Woo!
Yeah. And, the playability of cards in here, 10, 15 of these that I'm going to go home and straight put into decks.
Dude, you
In
just
place of the
paid
other
for your
cards.
new GoPro.
Seriously. Here, just sell this. Anyways, that was a
I just like seeing big stuff pulled.
fun opening.
I like that foil, though. I do like the
Yeah.
extra blue there.
And you have a thought to invest in a box of Magic now, which you have never had that thought in your life.
CHOT?
Sure. You've never had that thought in your life. And it has been present. Which
Well, so I appreciate this box specifically because of how much people want to draft it, and I've seen the big pulls out of there. I pulled pulled the biggest one myself. That's a brag. But the way they've said that, like, we're not printing this. It's extremely limited. It just seems like from a financial point, like a cool item to have for any other Magic collector, because they're like, oh my god, is that Time Spiral? And also, like, I feel like it just goes up from here. Like, it's just like, so there's the vintage you can't get to way down here. It's like so far out of your range, and now there's a step up, which will get expensive, but not as expensive as like the original vintage. So
Yeah.
I think it's a good box to grab and hold on to, honestly. If you can find, even at $240, like,
It'd be really cool if it ever came the time to where I could invest more in it. I would like to open some of the actual block of Time Spiral along with a Time Spiral Remastered. That's a long ways away, though.
yeah. So
And they're
maybe
probably gonna
if
go
you
up.
like and subscribe and share this with your friends, we might be able to do that like next week. But like, you're gonna have to share with a lot of friends. Like, you got to get out there. Like, get on the street, get a sign, do the
1
flipping
million
thing.
views by next Sunday.
Let's go with 1 billion. 1 million's a little low. You know what I'm saying, guys?
I mean, we're close to being able to buy a Time Spiral Classic box, right? We have
How
about
much?
$600 out of the $1,600.
Oh, it's only 1,600.
Yeah,
Oh, we could do that.
easy.
That's all I got.
If you like this, let us know. Magic content, we're trying to do a little bit of everything now, so maybe we can convince someone to open Bakugan toys for you.
I got Voltons. We do
That's-
everything here. It's Pokemon now.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching.